Welcome back on this Friday. It's that time of the week where we introduce you to a furry friend looking for a forever home. You may not be able to see the furry friend we're featuring today because it blends in so well with Megan's dress, but this is Maybelline.
I want to thank
feline today.
Jen for bringing in a cat today.
By request for several weeks.
I know. She made my dreams come true, even though I have 4 cats of my own at home. So Maybelline here, she's a little skittish, so I'm going to try to, keep her a little, but she, tell us a little bit about her.
So Maybelline is about a year and a half years old. We're not totally sure because she did come to us already kind of past that baby kitten stage. She is, she doesn't get mad at dogs, but she's not like a real big fan. She just kind of wants to run away. She's not an overly vocal cat. She's kind of has nice, subtle little whines.
And you said she likes to knead for cat people out there, they need in their blanket.
She's a kitty that needs a little hut with a blankie, and she likes to knead in it. She'll sit on your lap. She's learning to love snuggles and hugs and being carried around.
What's unfair, and especially around the fall, a lot of these black cats go unadopted because people have a superstition against them. That's not the case in the spring months, so don't fret.
No, the black cats are great. I have a black cat, a fully black cat named Nora. We always celebrate her at Halloween, but they're great cats. A lot of the time, the black cats, which too, tend to be like very gentle, very soft-spoken. And it's not, anything you really think about, but she is adoptable, and she's looking for her home. So you said maybe someone that doesn't have a dog, but other than that, do you think she would be suitable anywhere?
I think she would be great almost anywhere. And she gets along with the dogs. It's just not her favorite thing. She just kind of stays away from them. She stays in her own little room because she's not a big fan.
And for her point, too, it is very bright in here. We got a lot of noises, so, probably not the best environment for a shy animal, but she's doing great. You can see her eyes there.
She's so pretty.
She's got a lot going on. So talk just a little bit about how many animals you guys have. We're almost in April. Spring's coming up. What has it been like for you all?
We have a ton of animals right now because the community has done such a great job as volunteering as fosters. So we have more fosters than we've ever had. And that means that we can save more than we've ever have. We've got a little bit of delay with spay and neuters. So that's something that we're trying to conquer because we've just got, aren't as many vets as there are animals. And the spay and neuter does take some time and it takes some money. So with more fosters comes more need for donations. And we've had just a great outpour of help lately.
And it seems like you always have seasonal challenges because I know when you come in here in the early part of the year, it's people that are, maybe relinquishing the animals because they got them as a gift. They couldn't handle it. Maybe in the spring months, we see a lot more, breeding, obviously, with these stray animals on the streets. So what would the problem be right now for you? I mean, you say you have an abundance of people that want to help.
Yes.
And you have a lot of animals that need help.
Which is amazing. You guys are getting more fosters.
I know, it's really very exciting. I love to see all these new names pop up on our foster page that I've not seen, I've not met, and they're eager to help.
And this is a person that can bring these animals into their home on a temporary basis, provide them with the resources they need, their food, the love, until they can find that forever home. And that's the whole basis of PAAWS, what you do. You don't have a brick and mortar location. You just have many, many volunteers like yourself that really spearhead those efforts.
And I love that you guys have cats and dogs, kittens. I mean, you guys have animals of all sizes and shapes and ages. And so what things, if someone, might be like, you know what, I can't be a foster, I can't take on that, and I'm not ready to adopt, how can they still help you donation-wise? What are you guys looking for right now?
So right now, because we're going to be coming into puppy and kitten season soon, and we're gonna need a lot of spay and neuter appointments, which just takes funds. So we would be very appreciative to get some funding, sponsor a few spay and neuters perhaps. We will need food and everything else, but we have such good luck with pet food centers and various places where they drop the food in the big donation boxes. So we've got a lot of that, and we've had some great hauls recently.
Is there a certain location? I know there's a few pet food centers here, but is there a certain one that you guys work with?
I think they will all take the donation.
Perfect.
So that's Newburgh, East Side, West Side. If you want to donate, you can, even if it's a leash, $5. Even if it's a bag of treats, that's $3. It goes and it will get used. Or if you want to donate $100, you can do a couple spays.
Yeah, and just like the food, some of our outreach programs that provide food here in the tri-state to families. I mean, they can spend those dollars better than you can. They're more efficient about it. So you know where the bargains are at. You may have some wholesalers that can get you those food items and other resources these animals need.
Yes.
But we got to keep the streak going.
Is Maybelline an indoor or outdoor cat? I meant to ask you.
She's primarily an indoor cat.
Okay, so for folks, you know that.
She got her claws.
Because I know
She does have all of her
she
claws.
does. Yep, yep. So she's ready. She's just a kitten. I feel like she would really enjoy those play toys, like with the strings and whatnot.
Yes.
She's got a lot of energy. She's ready to go. She's kind of checking.
You're working
We
some
can
muscles.
get, well, I'm down 2 cats to your 4.